I've had a long history with this festival. Like, I've actually gone to every festival since 1995, the year after it started. This festival has become such a huge part of my life. I actually worked at South by Southwest for a couple of years. I go every year. It's like a reunion of all my film friends, you know, come in from all over the country. And so it's just great to have something to share. And for this one, it's a movie that's very much about Austin and, you know, sort of a celebration of you know, the 20 years or so that I've lived here. So it's just great to share something here at the Paramount, and, like, you know, it's like a big deal. I mean, I think that's always been the idea, is that it's supposed to be a festival that, you know, brings the industry here, brings great films here to share with, you know, the local film community, but also to show off the local film community to the outside world. And in years past, they've done that by kind of having Texas-specific sections. Like, they used to have this Lone Star States section that was just Texas-made films, but a couple years ago they got rid of that. I think basically because they were just like, these are as good. You know, it's like, we don't want to suggest that these movies are playing here just because they're local. We want to suggest that every movie that plays here because we really love it as a festival, and it really has a home here. So so in a way, that, like, legitimizes all of the movies that us Texas filmmakers do in a much bigger way than if we were all sort of in the Texas section. The film festival has just gotten so much bigger, for sure. You know, it's like, back when I first started coming in 1995, like, they would do screenings at the Dolby Theater, which was, like, you know, which has been closed for a long time. You know, and it was like 50 seats per theater or something. And now, you know, they're doing these big Paramount premieres and selling it out all the time. And just the attention, you know, the audience response, for sure, but then just the attention that comes from the independent film world as a whole, and just the film world as a whole. It's like it gets centered on the festival because of the music and the interactive too. But, like, the film festival is, like, definitely now, like, the #2 festival in the country. You know, it's like, it's the place that you go right after Sundance. You know, and for certain films, like for ours, this is actually a better venue for it, because it's, you know, a big fun movie about Austin, and, you know, sort of shows off the city to out-of-town folks, and, you know.